Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, monsters and aliens. I am your host, commenter, and general sarcastic asshole, White Fanful. We're playing Dragon Age Inquisition. This is a reattempt at my old Let's Play. I had originally had 2 other episodes worth of Let's Play material for that one, but due to a system error in my computer, I lost it. Sorry. And then other shit happened and I forgot about it. But the True Fro over on Archive of Our Own, a fanfiction site,
I just hope I can help.
originally gave me this build idea. We were going with Dwarven female. I'm sticking with the original one, not the modified one that Fro gave me later. Romance of Sarah, because, well, I need some manic dwarf in my life right now. And okay, let's try that again and not fuck up pushing buttons. Lyrium touched champion build, warrior style. So yeah, getting that Lyrium touch look. Shit, where's the hair? There we go. Oh, right. Okay, all the way to the left. Yep. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Okay, and we're just basically recreating the same one that I used to have. So we're going with that. Okay. Like that. And a nice dark color to make it pop. Or ooh, actually that makes the eyes stand out really nicely. We'll go with that. Yeah, I like that. And yes, we're going with the name of Lily. So, those of you who don't know, True Fro on Archive is a fanfiction writer. Go read his shit. It's good. I know, I beta read for him. Now, enough about that, let's get on with the game. That lady must be bright. Our dwarf is having to raise the animals. Run, dwarf! Run, you tiny dwarf! God, they're beaten by spiders. Or whatever the fuck those things are. They're certainly bigger than the spiders that I want to deal with. I don't want to deal with spiders and the rest of us. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take a nap here. But watch, what are the guys... Yeah, there. Guy backing up on the far left, he comes running up all brave, and then he just looks... waves his sword a little bit and decides to start backing away. And... what a lovely opening. I do like this opening, but I love nitpicking too. It's an interesting opening scene, but why am I kneeling in the middle of the floor? Why am I not passed out chained to a bed or something? And also, why am I fully clothed, and why was my dwarf wearing mercenary armor? Like, the dwarf and the human are about the only ones I can understand. The rest of the races, when they're not seen, they should have had different armor. This scene, yeah, sure, fine, I'll give you that. Why are you fucking idiots putting your swords away? Why are you doing that? No, you're supposed to keep surrounding the dwarf with your swords held.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now.
Because I'm squeezy
The
cute and
conclave
adorable?
is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead.
Not everyone.
Except for you.
Thank you for clarifying. And since we're doing a smuggler type thing, we're going to be picking a lot of the middle path.
You think I'm responsible?
I know I'm not responsible. I'm a
Explain
horrifyingly
this.
irresponsible person.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
I would have started with that. And the fact
We
that good
need
cop,
her,
bad
Cassandra.
cop exists to defeat us, I find sad. Does that mean it's been a trope for all of existence? And, well, dwarf magic mark on your hand? I'd be highly confused too. So we're going with that.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what
You're
happened?
not alone there.
how this began? I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman?
Why are you asking them?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana.
Why? You were just starting to get information out of her. Why would you send her away? Liliana's been far more successful at this than you, Cassandra. You were not good at interrogating people. You were good at hitting people with a sword. Leave interrogating to the bards.
It will be easier to show you.
Oh, great. Just a little animation pic here. You can't see the rope that they're supposed to be binding us our hands with, and we apparently clipped through our own stomachs somehow. That's hilarious. People might think that's an overdramatic reaction. They have not seen me come out of my basement room to the outside of my house on a bright sunny day. Lovely picturesque scene brewed by giant floating boulders in a green tear in the world.
It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour.
It is not the world of
It's not the
demons. It
only
is the
such
Fade,
rift,
which is the realm of
just the
dreams,
largest.
and demons are
All
a
were
subgroup
caused
that
by the
belong in the
explosion
Fade
at the
due to
conclave.
their
An
corrupted
explosion can
nature.
do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world.
Yeah, I don't think I'd last that long. I don't think I'd last till it swallows the world. I think I'd last maybe till it swallows the mountain.
Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Well, let's go through this.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly.
Oh, great.
It is our only chance, however. And yours.
How do you think it's my only chance? For all you know, I might just need to do a voodoo ritual and sacrifice a virgin. Though with a gaping hole in the sky, I don't think there's many virgins around anymore, because most people are probably having one last fling.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
How do you know something
And if I'm
clearly
not
went wrong? Maybe this was
responsible?
all by intention.
Someone is. And you are our only suspect.
Oh, great. So I'm
You
guilty
wish to
until
prove you're
proven innocent?
innocent?
Fuck you.
This is the only way.
Oh, so now it's threatening. We're gonna go this
So I don't really have a choice about this.
None of us has a choice.
How dare you disapprove? Why should I, the dwarf that has the glowing death brand on me currently, help you people? You've been nothing but rude to me. And this is an example of bad
They
writing.
have decided your guilt. They need it.
You're
The
going to
people
lead
of
me
Haven
through a
mourn our
city,
most
essentially.
holy, divine
Bunch of
Justinian,
refugees
head
that
of the
want someone to
Chantry.
blame and
The
someone to
conclave
hurt.
was hers.
And trust that they're not going to try and kill me.
It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought
Oh,
their leaders together.
that joke never gets
Now they are
old.
dead.
Chance for peace between mages and
We
Templars.
lash
No,
out
no,
at
no,
the
no, no, no.
sky,
That's never happening.
but we must think beyond
One of the groups has to
ourselves,
give
as
completely
she
and be, chained to another group in order
Until
for that
the
to work.
breach is
And
sealed.
well, mages ain't having that, and the Templars ain't having it. So no one's gonna get peace. Oh shit! She's gonna shank me. Run, tiny
will be a
dwarf!
try.
Run!
I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Oh
Where
yeah.
are you taking
In case I talked over her a little bit too much. She just promised a trial. Yeah,
Your
great.
mark must
Thanks.
be tested
Trial's
on
gonna be
something
real
smaller
helpful.
than the breach.
Not really. A trial with this kind of situation, I can guess how that trial would go.
Open the gate.
It
We
would
are
go,
heading into the valley.
enforce the accused. I step forth. Judge bangs the gavel. Guilty. Take them to whatever. Jury. What death sentence should we give? Then they spend 2 hours debating my death sentence, and it's probably going to be resulting in drawing quartering. At which point, people argue about who gets to do the quartering. Dwarf down! All medic!
The pulses are coming faster now.
Thanks.
The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious.
I want to show you all something.
They say a woman was in the rift behind you.
Behold the jumping power of a
No
dwarf.
one knows who she was.
I stand this tall.
Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose
I can jump roughly my height. A dwarf can apparently jump their own height. I'm going to show you guys an interesting little game-breaking glitch. Well, it's not game-breaking, but it's just a funny little glitch. Cutscene! That's right, I just skipped the cutscene. Ooh, I think the breach is trying to kill me. It's pulling the boulder out. Yep, the breach is definitely trying to kill me.
Stay behind me!
I shall. I trust you to protect me. Unfortunately, that does not appear to be working because there is another one coming towards me. Whoa, go fetch the sword and shield. You have ass. Wait, do shades even have an ass? Why would a demon need an ass? They're incorporeal most of it. Oops, wrong button. Sorry, I'm used to like right now. Get back here. Aha. Cutscene.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Did you not just see me kill this second shade that would have backstabbed you and after mauling my face off? We're gonna stick with the middle of the path, even though this is gonna get us a lot of dislike from Cassandra right now.
If you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley, you'll have to trust me.
Give me one reason to trust you.
Because my life is on the line.
Very valid reason.
You're right. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you did not attempt to run.
I have not attempted yet. I simply have not had an ample opportunity to run yet. Don't assume that I'm not going to run. If I was actually presented the option to run in this game, I would genuinely have tried to run at some point. Oh, sweet. We can lose the Templar's helmet. Of course, I want to grab the slightly better mercenary coat. I have no idea why the two mercenary coats, which are functionally identical, are equal in
At the forward camp or fight. We are on
their
our own for now.
levels. Oh well. Alright. We're gonna loot this. We're gonna go over here, loot more stuff. And yeah, this episode will probably be a bit longer as it's the opening and I want to try to get as much of the opening in. We're gonna get to the forward camp and end it, because last time I did this it was a long episode too. Oh. We're entering the next tutorial
There!
fight.
Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Come at me, bitch. That, I mean, she's technically half gender. Or do spirits. So, what gender would you count as? If any. Yeah, what taunts should you use for a shade? Let me know down in the comments if you actually have any ideas. We'll be back to deal with something else quickly. I just want to harvest more resources first before I go in with my mini rant. Because this always bugs me whenever I play the opening area. Everyone see this guy? Or, I think this actually might be a chick. Yeah, I think this is a chick. Looks like more like a female figure, based on the skinniness. I know that's not sexist, it's just how the character models in the game are. Anyone notice what's really special about this one? Anyone notice the color palette? It's a gray warden corpse. Now, according later in the game, Liliana will tell us that gray wardens haven't been in contact in some time. Someone explain to me why there's a gray warden corpse there. And you can't even tell me it's not one, because right there on the shoulder, you can't really see it all that well, the Grey Warden double-headed griffin thing. Which means that it is, in fact, Grey Warden. And also, there's a bunch of Templars with the red Illyrian crystals. I know this is probably just, you know, an animation thing, that they just sort of plopped those corpses down.
Up on the hill.
But
It's attacked from a
really,
distance.
people, there's a limit to, you know, what you can do. Like, how did no one notice this? No one go and collect the bodies? I mean, at the very least, I'd be collecting the bodies just so that I could loot their armor. Help, you know, the Inquisition. But fledgling organization. No. Come on, there we go. Loot that. More gold. Or elf fruit. Because elf fruit is always important. And yeah, I'll be poking fun at a lot of things. So, if you wanted a serious stoic thing, yeah, you're not gonna get that. If you want something with low swearing, you're not gonna get that here. I'm too small of a channel to have to worry about monetization or anything, so I'm gonna swear all I can.
They're falling from the breach!
Oh, fucking cunt, bitch. There. Now you're desensitized. Ow. You are not worth the guard that you gave me. Come on. Get off, cool down. Let's see. Oh, we have a lootable here. Or loot. Well, harvest. Harvest, loot. Similar things. Didn't have to call it loot. Pretty sure there's harvest skills over here. And yes, I know there's two enemies over there that I could be fighting. But I'm being efficient. Yes. Oh, there it is. More iron. I understand the whole iron thing, but really, it's so stupid. Like, the amount of iron you would actually need. Why would I be just picking up random chunks of rock? Ow. Aha! I love it when I can manage to hit two of those guys at once. And no, I'm not typically used to the tank. For one simple reason. I am used to rogues and mages. Because the first Dragon Age game, it made objectively more sense to play as a rogue character. Mainly because you would have access to everything. You could do a hell of a lot more.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
And then mages were also
You'll
good
see
because
soon.
you do
We must
AoE.
help them.
Dragon Age 2, I did typically go rogue, sometimes warrior, but that was just simply because I couldn't stand Carver. Carver's a fucking prick. It would have been nice if I could, you know, save Carver, have Carver die instead of Bethany. Even when I picked up the Roach. Because honestly, Bethany never stepped into the type 2 roguey stupid.
Quickly! Before more come through!
Oh, fuck you, Ben Harrow. This is all your fault. Oh, sorry. Spoiler. That's Soulless. His name's Van Harrow.
What did you do?
He's a prick.
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
Damn right you did nothing. You're an asshole.
I closed that thing. How?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I
Your
theorized the
fault.
mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened.
I'm
in
sure
the
that you
breach's
did
wake.
theorize it,
And it
seeing
seems
as
I
how
was
you
correct.
knew every single thing about that
Meaning
magic.
it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Yep.
Good to know.
Oh, thank
Here I
God,
thought
Master
we'd be
Tethys, you were
as
here.
deep in demons forever.
Ass deep in demons for a dwarf is knee deep in
Varric
demons for
Tempest,
everyone else.
Rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag along.
You're always a welcome tag along with me, Varric. Mainly because you were my lockpicker and also my range support. Now this question always bugs me.
Are you with the Chantry, or...
Was that a serious question?
Yes, it was, asshole.
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like
We have no way of
I
knowing
brought
that
you here
he's
to tell
not
your
with the Chantry.
story
I mean,
to
have
the
you seen
divine.
Liliana when she was with the
Clearly,
Chantry?
that is no
She didn't
longer
always dress in the
necessary.
habits.
Yet, here I
Cassandra's
am,
with the Chantry, and
Lucky
she
for
certainly
you,
doesn't look like she belongs in a
considering current
church.
events.
So why shouldn't Varric, the dwarf, be it? And he said he was a storyteller. He could very well be a preacher.
That's a nice crossbow you have
It
there.
is.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of
Who doesn't
course.
name their swords and
And she'll be
weapons?
great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Yes, I do, Master Tetris. You are very, very, very
My
true
name is
right
Solus,
on that
if there are
point.
to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
Fuck off, Fenrir.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a
Fuck,
great...
I shouldn't have said that.
I came to offer...
Fuck, shouldn't have said that either. I have to lower my approval with him later. My goal is to get as absolute low approval as possible because I'm told that
this way.
I've seen
down
the videos
bank.
that if you get his
The road
approval
ahead
low
is
enough, you can
blocked.
punch him.
We must move quickly.
And well, I hate Solus, so. Now we're just gonna quickly attach my Morning Star. 'Cause I like having a mace. My mace of vindictiveness has risen once more. For reference, I had a miniature self-debate about what was better. Why would I need a sword of righteousness when I could have a mace of vindictiveness in my last Let's Plays? So I've taken to calling this thing the mace of vindictiveness. And I like hitting things. with it.
Demons ahead. Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
Really? I would never have guessed the glowing things are demons. Thank you, Solus. Okay. I'm just gonna let him do. Okay. She is going to taunt him. I'm gonna go smack those guys. You're gonna do that. You're gonna do this. I have no idea what I just did. Alright. Xander seems to be doing good. Transfer the dark pattern over there. Varric is going to defend me. And you are going to defend Barrett. So that, yeah, that's great.
Dead.
Aha, you are dead. Shadow Essence. Alpha. We're gonna quickly go over here, grab some stuff. See? Red Lyrium crystal just sitting there. You'd think Varric, who's seen Red Lyrium, would just be, well aware of this. No! No one seems to notice the Red Lyrium just hanging around there. Some fabrics. So nice. And yeah, I'm sure a lot of people hate me for being so harsh to Solus, but boo-hoo. I've written enough fanfictions for that fandom, for that crack-paired solo drama that I don't care. I wrote like 3 or 4, I don't know. All I know is I can't understand it. I wrote it just so that I could see if I could try to understand it. It didn't work. I still couldn't understand it. The idiot has some stupid logic. He destroys the elven world, decides to destroy the current world to try and destroy the elven world that he had destroyed originally. Why? Because reasons. Oh, come on, no. Well, that's the end of this episode. Good night. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Never feed the oak.